sorry, but that was legitimately terrifying.
Babe, why can't you see? No hope in what's left of me. I had to tell you before I fall asleep. Sitting there on the edge, babe, not knowing which way to lean. I am the wreckage you need.
Good morning and welcome to Vietnam. It is the second time I've been to Vietnam, but the first time is in 2005, which is long ago than I'd like to admit. Longer ago than I'd like to admit. So let's go see what's changed. Important things first. Let's go see if the banh mi's are still as good as they used to be. Let's go get some food.
Dollar, I need a dime. I took a dive for an API. Babe, I wanna give it all to you. Give it all to me, babe, and I give it all to you. You give it all to me, babe, and I give the world to you.
Technically, this is Thai food, but it was still fantastic.
Give it all to me, babe. I give it all to you. If you give it all to me, babe.
Good morning from my second day in Vietnam, and today I have the very important thing of getting laundry done. So yeah, fun times this morning. I do have a food tour tonight, so that'll be good. Get some street food. So join me later for that. It's going to be a good day. It's not going to be as hot as yesterday apparently, but I haven't been outside yet, so let's see. Fingers crossed. It wasn't as hot, but my hair is telling me humidity level is 1 million.
So how to notice where is the good restaurant? Based on the scooter. The scooter from Hanoi people. Yeah. So like 17 other city, 36 other city. So like 29, 30 and 31 Hanoi people.
I was lucky enough to land in Vietnam on Reunification Day. Reunification Day is a national holiday in Vietnam, held on the 30th of April. It commemorates the liberation of South Vietnam, unifying the country. There are few dates in Vietnam's calendar that are more significant to the country than April the 30th. The streets were packed. The atmosphere was, shall we say, lively. I wrote my dissertation on Vietnam war films, and I've always been extremely interested in the country's history, so my timing was unintentionally perfect. several areas along this stretch of train line that winds its way through Hanoi's old town that you can find bars and restaurants. To organise your own trip, you can find the train timetable online or book a tour. I have been to several train streets in the world, and this is the most intense. Be aware that the trains come so close that you need to sit sideways to keep your kneecaps intact, and that some of the trains are super high speed. It is not for the faint of heart. And please remember, no photo is worth yours or anybody else's life. It's said to be lucky if you place your bottle cap on the tracks before the train passes through and you're able to find it afterwards. Plus you get a free keepsake. I found mine, thank goodness. I need all the luck I can get at the moment with starting this YouTube channel. Like and subscribe please. Okay, so you know my dirty little travel secret is I love a tourist bus. And this is one of the best ones. They've literally got a private tour. There's no one downstairs, there's no one upstairs. I'm not sure how long we're going to be waiting because there's quite a few in the way. By the way, I'm happy. Do I go at the back? Do I go? I don't know. I've never had so much choice. I don't know what to do with myself. It is humid today. It's about 33 degrees and about 80% humidity. It's greenhousey. So I just did a mad dash across the road. I've got 3 bottles of water. So hopefully I don't die of sunstroke. I've just topped up the sun cream. And I'm ready to be a tourist. There are several companies that do the city sightseeing hop-on, hop-off bus tours. Tickets cost approximately $20 for a 24-hour bus ticket, and buses are up approximately every 30 minutes. Good morning. You have stumbled across me as if by accident. This morning I am at the absolutely beautiful Temple of Literature in the centre of Hanoi. It's become a real hub of learning, sort of a cultural centre. It's beautiful. Let's go have a look around. It's not only a historical landmark, but it was also the first National University of Vietnam. Parts of it were built as far back as 1070 in honour of Confucius and his disciples. The temple also represents the people's respect for education and literature. As you can see, the day I was there, it was graduation day. Traditional dresses here. Seeing the proud families of their graduating class.
Hi. Can you take me photo?
Giáo viên chủ nhiệm làm trưởng đoàn xin phép được bắt đầu. Xin trân trọng kính mời thầy giáo chủ nhiệm, quý ban phụ huynh và đại diện các con học sinh.
We say cheese.
1, 2, 3, say cheese.
Cheese.
1, 2, 3.
Lê Thánh Tông, Thánh sư tư nghiệp quốc tử giám, Chu Văn An,
So sweet.
Hồng Liệt Vị.
Oh, that was beautiful. Not quite as serene as I'd expected. But it is a centre of culture, so obviously it makes sense that everyone goes there to graduate. But they were very, very sweet kids. I got lots of comments on my nose and how curly my hair is. Bless them. An interesting morning. Highly recommend. Chua Quoc Pagoda. It's the oldest Buddhist temple in the city, and it's beautiful, sitting on its own little island surrounded by a lake. It's the oldest pagoda in Hanoi. It was built in 541 in the early Li dynasty. At that time, the pagoda was located near the banks of the Red River. Today, it's considered an iconic symbol of Hanoi.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Good morning. So the heavens have opened. Actually, they opened last night. We had a god almighty thunderstorm last night, lots of lightning. But I am heading to Halong Bay today. I went to Halong Bay first time in 2005 and I got evacuated because of a typhoon. So let's hope it doesn't happen again today. You probably hear that. The storm is still going on. It's going to be like this the rest of the time I'm in Hanoi, I think. So I know I moaned about it being so hot my first day, but be careful what you wish for. My ride is here. So we're leaving quite so early because Halong Bay is about a 2.5 hour drive from here. But it's very comfy. Got some like business, old school business style seats. Welcome to Halong Bay, and it stopped raining. Welcome to Halong Bay. Located in northeastern Vietnam, not far from Hanoi, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the country's most popular travel destinations. Halong Bay is famous for its stunning limestone casts that rise dramatically out of the Gulf of Tonkin. These unique formations have been sculpted over millions of years by wind and water erosion. The bay is home to approximately 1,600 limestone islands and islets. I have arrived and I'm very wet Halong Bay. It's not quite a serene experience. The name Halong translates to descending dragon in Vietnamese folklore, as legend has it that the islands were created by dragons spitting jewels into the sea to form a barrier against invaders. Halong Bay boasts numerous caves and grottos waiting to be explored. Excursions were available on my trip. I did none of them. I stayed on the boat. I wasn't feeling 100% this day, and as you can probably see from my face, I was feeling somewhat overwhelmed by the very noisy people on board. So I just took it easy. And when the boat was quiet, when everyone else got off, I just relaxed a little bit. Halong Bay, you can also witness the unique way of life of the traditional floating villages. These communities are built on wooden boats or floating houses, and the residents make a living through fishing, aquaculture, and tourism. The boat itself was really nice. It was big enough that I could escape the noise when I needed to, and the food was so good.